What episode is this, Art?
This is number 3, Gunny. This is when Kevin, Tiffany, and the kids come home.
You know, time goes by pretty fast when you're having fun.
And it's always fun with you, Gunny.
Ah, thank you. You know, Art and I feel so privileged to be the host of Military Makeover. What an honor.
And it's really important to the Gunny and I that we present Military Makeover to you, the viewer, in a lighthearted and entertaining manner.
But we all know who the real stars of the show are. America's men and women of the armed forces. Those who have willingly gone into harm's way on our behalf. We must never forget the sacrifices that they've made.
And the reward of a hug, a simple thanks for your service, or hey, what the heck, take care of their tab at a restaurant. We should always remain a grateful nation.
Good job, Art. Semper Fi.
Time for us to show our appreciation and give back to those who have sacrificed.
For your service to our country.
This is Designing Spaces Military Makeover. Today's Military Makeover is sponsored in part by Paralyzed Veterans of America.
Once again, I want you to meet Kevin Parke and his little family. You know, it doesn't take a military genius to figure out why we're here at his house engaging in a military makeover.
Kevin enlisted with the Air Force and trained to join the Explosive Ordnance Disposal, or EOD, task force.
We were going to an IED call, and I was in the turret, hit an IED on our way out. It actually threw our vehicle forward around 14 to 17 feet. I get up in the morning and I gotta take all my medicine, all my pain medicine to help me try to get through the day. If I didn't have her and the kids, I don't think I would be here, because I couldn't. The pain it's not really something that you want to live with.
Veterans like Kevin motivate us at Military Makeover to give back. This home will look nothing like it does today when we're through with it.
When we come back, we'll start on the floors. Next on Military Makeover.
Jeez, Gunny, don't do that.
What, were you up a little late in the karaoke club last night?
Actually, I was trying to relax because I have the massage therapist coming. You want in on it?
Mrs. Gunny takes care of my massage needs, pal. I don't want anything to do with it.
All right, suit yourself. But we sent the Parke family to Massage Envy in Fort Walton Beach for a little R&R. Check it out.
We're so grateful to our men and women in the military who serve, and we love to give back whenever we can. We have several franchisees in our system who are veterans, and we offer them special incentives when they join the brand. The story of Kevin and Tiffany is such a special one, and we're so honored to give back, even in a small way, to this family who's given so much.
Today we're at Massage Envy. We're getting massages and facials just for some relaxation, and we're so excited about it. Good morning.
How are you?
Are you Miss Stephanie?
Yes, I am. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing,
Nice to meet you,
Kevin?
Kevin.
It's been years since I've had a massage or a facial, and just taking a little bit of time out, which is something that I don't normally do, to just kind of relax and be pampered. I think it'll be wonderful.
A massage could be very helpful for Kevin and his aching back.
Their therapy with the massager should hopefully help my back to relax a little. Maybe I'll be able to walk a little better.
The benefits of massage are such a vast, massive things that we actually have been accepted as a valuable and effective form of healthcare in today's world of natural holistic healthcare.
Given Kevin's physical limitation, a lot of the chores around the house are responsibilities that can only be fulfilled by Tiffany.
But I'm in awe that she does it. A lot of people would just get up and leave, but she sticks to it and just drinks her coffee and chugs along.
Sounds like Tiffany really needs this treatment as much as Kevin does. Before we continue their tranquil experience, let's take a look at how our military family will be sleeping at night.
There's no disputing that a good night's sleep can have even Gunny looking and feeling better.
Better never ever let Mrs. Gunny hear you say that.
Contributing mattresses to their two oldest kids, Hunter and Noble. And for the master bedroom, we have Bed in a Box, the original Bed in a Box internet mattress retailer. Joining us is Susan Chase, Executive Director for Bed in a Box.
We want to give the family a good night's rest, and this is a wonderful king mattress.
It is. This is our Serenity mattress, and this was selected for the family because it has phase-changing material in it. It allows them to sleep cooler.
The technology for these mattresses was developed by NASA, including support foam as well as cradling memory foam, perfect for someone with back problems like Kevin.
Sometimes a too firm a mattress gives you that pressure point pain that everybody wakes up with.
That's correct, and that's why we have developed this one, that you have the 3 inches of memory foam, again, that is very cradling, but then you have the support foam that's underneath that gives you that support to help eliminate those pressure points and to keep you more comfortable, so that when you turn over, you know that you don't feel that motion transfer, and again, you can have your best sleep ever, guaranteed, by Bed in a Box.
Bed in a Box is so confident that you'll get a consistently great night's sleep that they offer a 120-day comfort guarantee.
We have a customer care department that you can call in if you have any questions. They can guide you through the selection process, help you fit the right mattress for you. Not one bed fits all.
We'll talk more about these amazing mattresses. But first, let's check back with Kevin and Tiffany, who are getting pampered at Massage Envy. In addition to their massage, the folks at Massage Envy are also providing a facial for the couple.
It's beneficial psychologically because you're getting so relaxed. It's beneficial physically because your skin needs treatment.
Time for Kevin and Tiffany to begin their well-deserved treatment.
We opened our first location about 13 years ago in Scottsdale, Arizona, and the idea was to bring affordable and convenient massage to people who otherwise might have never had a massage. We knew that if we could get people to get regular massages, that we could help them feel their best. Today, we have over 1,100 locations in 49 states and over 1.5 million members. We hear the stories from them all the time about how regular massage has transformed their life, helped them feel better, and just helped them live the life they want to live.
I feel a lot looser, my back's less tight and painful.
Definitely.
Nice.
Yeah, just the whole experience was really nice.
Just took a nap.
I took a little nap. Yes.
We're back with Susan Chase and Bed in a Box.
You certainly seem well rested today.
I am. It's because I sleep on my Bed in a Box.
There you go. Tell me about the foundation, because a lot of people don't think about the box spring or the foundation. This is something special, right?
Well, you can use just a regular platform, just as long as it has a good solid flat surface. We do offer foundations that are designed for our beds. They're American hardwood. All of our products are American made, and so you can order those right online. It's shipped directly to your door. You don't have to go into a showroom and be embarrassed laying on the bed.
The idea of going to a showroom and physically testing out a mattress seems like a thing of the past.
Going online and having a chat with somebody while you're doing it to pick out the right mattress for you seems like a new way and a better way.
It is. We were actually the original Bed in a Box. We sort of developed this when no one would buy a mattress in a box. It's shipped to your door. And so we have been in business a long time and developed the techniques to help them understand, the best way to do it. Particularly if you're in an apartment or narrow hallways, it's very simple to get our box that's 18 by 18 by 42 inches tall in through those doorways, and you just cut the plastic, the bed unrolls, and you can sleep on it that very night.
Now, you're not only being so generous as to give them this king mattress, but the boys are getting mattresses as well.
Yes, they are. They're getting our 10-cell version. It is memory foam and the support foam, but it has the 10-cell, the Tranquility, which is a moisture wicking fabric, and it's a smoother top. It doesn't have the quilting that this particular one does. So I think it's going to help the boys get a really good night's sleep for them to study and go to school and play hard.
Sure, they're active, running around. I'm sure they get their bumps and bruises too.
I'm sure they do.
Nice
so
to have
helpful.
a nice, comfortable bed, right?
Absolutely.
The last time I had new furniture, Gunny, the kids were jumping on it, the dog was sleeping on it, and the cat was scratching all over it.
What kids? You don't even have any kids, Art. Come on.
I know, I'm just messing with you, Gunny. But we do have new furniture from Court, and it's set to arrive right now. What, you don't think somebody would have kids with me?
No, I wouldn't.
We have Court Furniture back on board. Danielle Betts is here to explain the design process.
All right, Danielle, so obviously everything is in a state of disarray right now.
Yes.
But you're gonna make it look great. Tell me the game plan here.
Well, the game plan is that we were given the challenge of using the existing sofa that the Parke family had.
Okay.
But we wanted to freshen up the environment
Sure.
and give them seating because there are many members of the Parke family.
There sure are.
And this is a space that the family can come together. It's a gathering point to watch TV, play some games. So we wanted to give them options of multiple seating and also some storage.
Yeah, what I noticed is over here, we've got these end tables, right? But they serve a dual purpose.
Well, absolutely. They can be an end table, they can be an ottoman, but even better, provides extra seating.
Some furniture, of course, is going to move over to the kitchen area like this table.
All right, so how many chairs do we have for this?
We are going to have 8 chairs for them,
Okay.
and we're also providing bar stools for them as well. So
Very
again, the kitchen is the center of the home, and with it being adjacent to the family room, we think it's a great opportunity for the family to come together.
Let's take a quick break and look at the driveway. There's a major surprise waiting for Kevin after the reveal. I met with Andy Pate of Rivsu Imports to find out about what they have in store for this makeover.
We heard about Kevin Parke, and we had to jump on it.
That's awesome. So you found out what Kevin's favorite color is, which is green.
Yep.
And then he will know the special history of this vehicle.
This is a 1989 Nissan Skyline. These vehicles have just recently become legal here in the U.S.
We completely did a full motor swap on it. For any of our car guys out there, it's called an RB20, and it is an amazingly strong motor. It's known throughout the industry that it is one of the best motors out there, and we definitely had to put one in this one.
What can we expect the reaction to be? What do you think his reaction is going to be as soon as he sees this?
He'll probably lose his man card and cry, but that's okay. We're veterans, we're brothers. We won't hold it against him.
Man. We want him to cry, right?
Absolutely, yep, that's that
But
quality.
in a good way, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
After the house, he's just going to be blown away when he sees it.
Absolutely, and we're so excited to see him. I mean, it's going to be cool to be able to relay it to him, because I don't even think even he knows these cars can come over here to America.
Andy, thanks so much, man. This is going to be great.
Yeah, thank you, man.
The furniture placement is taking shape, but there's still lots to do.
You know what you really nailed this time was having these white pieces kind of complements the cabinetry that's in the kitchen that's being installed.
Well, absolutely. White is also very fresh, and it also is lightens up the room. So again, gives it a fresh look.
Excellent with the dark floors. It's
Absolutely.
nice. So looking around the room now, you've got a lot of different finishes on the furniture. We've got different color woods and metals, and a bunch of paint, distressed paint look. People don't need to match everything, do they?
Oh no, in today's home decor, it's all about mixing styles, mixing colors, mixing finishes. It's about being eclectic. So again, for a young family with lots of different personalities, this room has a personality all on its own.
It sure does, and I really like what you did here with the rug, with the shapes, and it picks up some of the colors going on in the room.
Absolutely, it's a large graphic element that grounds the room and also ties all the furnishings together.
Wow, you have an answer for everything, Danielle, don't you?
Well, I try.
But you also are not only doing the living room, you're also working in the bedroom.
The living room is not the only space being furnished.
Well, it's going to be really great when it's all done, and I feel like I'm holding you up here, but if you need a hand, just let me know, and we'll get things placed. I can actually get Joe on this to move some stuff around.
Art, no, you need to help me move some furniture. We have a lot to do in
Joe
a very
is
short amount of time.
Joe is way better than me.
The family is on its way. All hands on deck.
All right, whatever you say, Danielle. I'll get to work.
Okay, this chair,
Yeah.
we need to move it.
Okay.
What's the story on the big truck blocking the driveway?
It's North American Van Lines. They're the ones that are moving and storing all the Parke's belongings.
Why don't you go interview him?
Hey, Great idea, Gunny. Actually, I was just about to do that, but that's why you're the boss.
You got that right.
Storing and moving is a big part of any makeover, and we're not exempt from that. We invited Andy Kroll with North American Van Lines, who's here to help us with our ambitious project.
Tell us what you did.
Oh, you're too kind. I appreciate that. Well, as you know, at the beginning of this week, we had our moving professionals and our expert packers come in here and start preparing everything, package everything, and get it set carefully and safely, and we removed it from the home to get set up.
Helping military families is something North American Van Lines has been doing for a very long time. But the military is not the only area where North American Van Lines is giving back.
We recently just partnered with Habitat for Humanity.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely. We work with their restore outlets. And a lot of our customers, when they're going through the move process, they have a lot of excess furniture they don't want to take, they want to get rid of.
Right.
They try to get rid of and they can't, so they ask us to take it to the curb and maybe pay us to take it to the dump. Right? So what this program allows them to do is get a charitable donation for the goods that they don't want any longer.
And you deliver it to them
exactly.
on their
Reduce
behalf.
the cost of the move. We take it to the restore, then the restore has the opportunity, Habitat for Humanity, to sell it again, and they take the proceeds to help fund new construction for new homes for the needy.
The family is arriving soon, and everyone is hard at work to clean up last-minute items. Another major project is accomplished, and now it's time for the big reveal.
These are all your friends and neighbors and people that helped, all the volunteers that helped. This is your own personal oasis with koi.
I love it.
It's a koi-stocked pond. So the fish were just put in there, and you'll start to see them.
That is so cool.
This is a great little chill spot for you to relax, sit with your family, feed the fish.
I got butterflies now.
That is beautiful.
Well, this is just the beginning.
Franklin Electric really came through for the Parks. The rain slowed them a bit, but there was no stopping them. Kevin's sure to spend many hours at this pond with his family.
We'll go on into your beautifully redone home.
Thank you.
Kevin,
Hey, Gunny, how are you, sir?
welcome home to your home.
I love it. Oh, wow.
Goodness.
Hi, dear. How are you doing?
Good.
to
Thank
see
you so much.
Oh, I hope we've made you happy.
This is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
We put new decks in all through the house.
Oh, this is awesome. Holy cow. Oh, my box is out.
Oh, that is
Awesome.
perfect.
And what we really had fun with is the kitchen.
Holy cow.
Because
Look at it wrapped around.
Oh my, I didn't even see that.
somebody told the university that you weren't the sharpest tool in the drawer.
I am not the sharpest tool in
So
the
they
drawer.
wanted to make sure that we give you a good education so you can go for your master's degree.
I love it.
Does that work
Awesome.
for you?
Yes, thank you.
See, that'll keep you busy for the next couple of years,
Yes,
right?
yes.
This is a neat little thing.
Oh, wow.
These are wine coolers.
That is perfect.
So you can stock up on wine, and we figured you would probably like a lot of wine, so we got you another one over here. So you have another wine cooler over here. When we first came in here, I took a lay down on your bed. Your bed was not comfortable.
It was not very comfortable.
And I gotta tell you, you're gonna love this mattress because I'm gonna have to get one for my bed. You'll check that out.
Oh, that is awesome.
Now, I think all the furniture in here is pretty new. We got this furniture.
Yep. Wow, that's awesome. He's gonna love
It's pretty
it.
obvious he needed
He's got a
some new
mirror, too.
furniture.
Oh, he loves dinosaurs.
Okay. Now here's the deal, okay? Somebody told me that you liked fast cars.
I do.
Okay. And I had this other key in my pocket, and I was just wondering if it probably wouldn't fit that car out in the driveway.
way.
So
Why don't we come over here?
give that a try.
This is for me. That is insane.
Wow. Another military makeover in the can.
That's right, Gunny. Remember, it's always better to give than to receive.
As usual, we pulled our share of the load, and hopefully this will be contagious. Remember, support our troops.
Mission accomplished. And rest assured, we'll be doing this again.
Simplify. Dismissed.
What?